any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I really like the look of this guy, Foden, who to me is a player who has a bit of everything. An eye for goal, quick feet, great vision, and a willingness to take on his defensive duties when required. Although he's probably best deployed out on the right, where his best attacks seem to emanate.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And it's Griezmann. Nicely weighted ball. And he's on it. Batistuta! Batistuta! Utterly brilliant!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good. Very good.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Indonesia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Foden. Now it's João Pedro. Hazard. It's Hazard! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And we have our very first corner. Tries to get it clear. Early ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now, what about a counter-attack? Lovely pass, but can he get there? So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Rijkaard.
Lexington are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very sharp, chasing non-stop, running after lost causes.
Yeah, and you need a lot of movement up front if you're going to make it work.
Camavinga. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Foden. Out towards the flank. Hazard tries to dink it through. Rijkaard. Well, that has not gone well. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Is there any... And a chance! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Indonesia are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Indonesia finding their passes. Tries to pass it through. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Camavinga. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Neatly clipped into space. Gets into some space. Nice interception, well timed. Camavinga. Camavinga takes control of it and he's on the move. Barella. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Foden. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, who's going to be... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Batistuta. That's a pretty loose pass. Kamavinga. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Rafinha. Deflected behind for a corner kick. This their second corner of the game. Cleared without complication. Well-timed, excellent interception. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's in a great position here. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Rafinha. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And it's Serginho. Big chance! And kept out by the most... And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And so we're off again. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho. Real chance! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Chance, surely! Serginho plays it all the way forward. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Haaland. Looking for the run. Great ball if he can get there. Here's takes a shot! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That really is quite fabulous. Haaland! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Rafinha. Haaland. Can he get it through? Shot a goal! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Good ball, good take. Nicely shaped ball. Now it's Haaland. This looks promising. Foden. That's the keeper's ball. Quarter of an hour into the second half. And he's lost his man here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is a brilliant interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Lexington clearly didn't help themselves by...
Griezmann! Goal! And again they hit the front. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. No, he's had it taken off him. Now, this could be a chance. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Azar. Kamavinga. Looking tidy in possession here. Played with finesse.
Well, at least they acknowledged the effort.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a cute ball. And that has been cut short. De Jong. Searching pass he's played there. And he's taking no chances there. And that is as far as they're going to go. De Jong. And he welcomes it in. It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Well read, nice interception. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Batistuta. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Chance! And yes, it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
It's a promising position. Hangs in across. He gets big. It's anyone's ball now. And that's gone route 1. Olise. Oh, that's nice. He's found a way through. That's tidy. Olise! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Olise just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Well, he was given the time and...
Oh, what has happened here? Oh, played right into his path. Olise! Fantastic from Olise! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Serginho. Serginho goes on a charge down the left. And this is Messi. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Olise. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's João Pedro. Messi. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the... Oh no, what has happened here? De Jong. Now it's João Pedro. Mbappe. Flecken claims it without any fuss. And that is as far as it goes. So a real showpiece win. This lot was